Yeah, I'm going to continue the lecture. So the next topic is in the syllabus is ideal characteristics of operational amplifier, and it is one of the important question which can be asked in the exam for the 10 marks. Ideal characteristics of operational amplifier, or we can call ideal op-amp characteristics. Ideal characteristics of operational amplifier. Op-amp stands for what? Operational amplifier. What is the IC number of operational amplifier? IC 741. How many pins it has? 8 pins. How many inputs it is having? 2. How many power supply pins it is having? 2. How many pins having? 1. Then I am going with the ideal operational amplifier characteristics. First one, in ideal cases, op-amp can offer infinite open loop gain. Op-amp is there and it can offer open loop gain is infinite. Open loop gain is infinite. That may be voltage gain, that may be power gain. That gain will be infinite. Which gain it is? Open loop gain. Open loop gain is infinite. If I employ the negative feedback to that one, gain will be reduces or increases? This is a open loop gain. Gain without feedback is infinity, I am saying. Now I am employing the negative feedback to the amplifier section. Is it increases or decreases? By employing the negative feedback, gain will be decreases. Gain will be finite by employing negative feedback. Without feedback, the gain is infinite. By employing the negative feedback, gain will be finite. So that gain will be decreases. Second important characteristics in ideal cases, operational amplifiers offers the infinite resistance, infinite input resistance. Infinite input resistance, that means what? Input resistance, ideally the operational amplifier offers infinite. Resistance will be huge. By employing the negative feedback, again resistance will be reduces. Then coming to the third one, and we are going with the output resistance will be 0. All these are ideal characteristics. Ideally, that means what? If the operational amplifier is not in the circumstances which are going to affect the characteristics of operational amplifier, it is perfect condition. It is not connected with any circuit. Ideally, it offers the infinite gain. Input resistance is infinite, output resistance is 0, no resistance is offering at the output side. And the bandwidth is also infinite. Bandwidth I have explained in the third unit. Bandwidth is the range of frequencies over which the gain is maximum and constant. Maximum and constant. Bandwidth is given by F2 minus F1. Or FH minus FL. We have discussed bandwidth. What are the units for the bandwidth? Hertzes are the unit for the bandwidth. The bandwidth will be infinite at ideal case. Next one is about CMRR, common mode rejection ratios. Common mode rejection ratio is infinite. Common mode rejection ratio is infinite means, the common mode means, for example, this is a operational amplifier, this is inverting terminal, this is non-inverting terminal, this is output. If the inverting terminal I am giving the 2 millivolts, 12 millivolts, and the non-inverting terminal also I am giving 12 millivolts, then what the input it will take? 0. So that it is taking 0 millivolts as the input. So that output will be, our gain will be what? Gain is equals to V out by V in. V in is how much here? 0. Something by 0 will be infinity. Common mode rejection ratio is infinity. Common mode means what? Both the signals are same. These two signals are called common signals. So that when the two signals are same, that rejection ratio will be infinity. It is not accepting the signal. What the signal it is accepting? 0 it is accepting. 0 it is accepting. That means what? It is rejecting all the signals. That is about common mode rejection ratio is infinite. How many completed? 5 completed. Next one is about slew rate is about infinity. Slew rate is also infinity. Slew rate is nothing but the maximum rate of change in the output with respect to the time. That means what here? This is the operational amplifier. This is having the output. How this output is varying with respect to the time is called slew rate. Slew rate is infinite. Next one is about offset voltages and currents are 0. Offset voltages and currents are 0. That means what? To make as the proper amplification, to proper application, we need to add some voltages and some current at the output at the input side. That voltages and currents are called as offset voltages and current, and that are 0 only. No need to add anything ideally. If we are operating, that is in the practical condition, that may have some tolerance, so that we have to add something at the input side, and at ideal cases we no need to add anything. That is called as offset voltages and current. What are the offset voltages? 0. What is the offset current? 0. No need to add anything at the input side. If we explain all these 7 points in proper, then you can able to get the maximum marks. That is 10 marks. What are the 7 characteristics? Ideal characteristics, what are those? Open loop gain is infinity. Input resistance is infinity. Output resistance is 0. Bandwidth is 0. See, common mode rejection ratio is infinite. Slew rate is infinite. Offset voltages and currents are 0. You have to put the proper headings and you should explain for the 10 marks. Copy that.